Precision English, communication in English.
Hi, I'm Evelyn from English department. Today I'm going to share my favorite book named The Little Prince. I'm sure you're all familiar with it. It was written by French poet and also he is a pilot named Antoine. I have read it many times. The first time was in elementary school. At that time, I just read it as a storybook, not realizing the meaning of the book, just like listen to the music without reading the lyrics when I was young. I'm only realizing the lyrics behind the music when I was grow up. The Little Prince is regarded as a heart-healing book in all people's grow-up process, because the story have different interpretation about love, philosophy, growth, and spiritual encouragement. There are three main characteristics in this book, which is the Little Prince, the Rose, and the Fox. Teach us what about love. In The Little Prince, Rose is a representative of pride and willfulness. In Plant Basics 1-2, the Little Prince spends a great deal of effort to take care of Rose. For Rose, the Little Prince's protection, care, and adoration of Rose are all proof that Rose thinks he is loved, and therefore he can be proud, vain, and facetious. And Rose's love is like the youthfulness of our love. Rose loves the Little Prince, but also has her own heart of attachment. The Little Prince left Rose crying but don't want him to see. Rose is proud flower but has a soft, sensitive side of the heart. Her was afraid of the Little Prince to see through her weakness, but also hope that they don't tie up each other and want the other to go to the wide world to see, from which we found Rose's gentle, mutual side. Rose's love is to love the Little Prince, but in the face of the other is about the reluctance, but also more than willing to let go of the other party, because of their own bundled up, unable to pursue their own ideals, and therefore choose to let go. That love doesn't need to attach to each other day and night. In the story of Little Prince, two of his most precious objects appear. One is Rose, and the other is Fox. The Rose once told the Little Prince that she was only Rose in the universe, and to the Little Prince the Rose was unique, so he cherished, protected, cared for, and was infatuated with the Rose until he visits the world and went to different universes, and he found a whole rose bushes on Earth. And at this moment, he realizes that the rose was not unique. And the fox tells him, the time you spend with your rose has made them too important to you. Next part is that they are having a conversation between the Little Prince and the fox. The fox says, if you tend me, we'll need each other. To me, you will be the only one in the world. For you, I will be the only one in the world. I'm sure many of you have read it saying that if you are tamed, you risk shedding a single tear. In The Little Prince, the fox is mutual intelligence character who loves the Little Prince in his heart, but keeps telling him the meaning of love and that he should be responsible for it. So let the Little Prince realize his responsibility to Rose. Look at the fox, we can't help but have a touch of pity. Watching their loved ones live and go to his loved ones is how heartbreaking. But the fox appeared to teach the Little Prince of all the relationship and love and cherished. When the little prince left, the fox don't say more than other words, just say the faint, see you again. The fox's love for the little prince from the beginning didn't expect a return, but only hoped that in the process of getting along with the little prince, he could teach the meaning of love to the little prince, so that the little prince would grow up and take responsibility for the rose. And after the little prince was gone, the fox put him in its heart, which is also a kind of love. This book has the same ending, but each time I read it is a different experience. I think the fox also told me what love is and how to love people. In my life, I hope that there will be someone like the fox to create such a bond. The fox made the little prince realize that everything you have too special because of your heart, and your heart connects you to what you have, and that's why it's unique in your life. Two people will hold hands together is not because the other party looks how beautiful to wear, how fashionable, but at a certain time, he or she gave you the feeling that others can't give, and then the heart of the operation, so that each other have a inseparable link, so that each other's love become beautiful, important, and meaningful. So I think when we understand the little prince, we are no longer the child. Thank you.
Thank you, Evelyn. Among all three characters in the book, who is your favorite character?
My favorite character is the fox.
Okay, why?
I think he is the one love others. He respect the little prince.
Okay, who is the character you want to be?
I want to be the rose.
Why?
Because rose is beloved.
Yes.
I want to be loved.
So you are one of those people who believe in being loved is happier than loving others.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, that's really good. So please tell us, is The Little Prince your favorite book?
Yeah, it is my favorite book. I read it many times.
From on the scale of 1 to 5, 5 being full marks, how much do you like the book?
4.8.
4.8. Okay, almost 4 marks. Okay. Do you have any other book you like? Something like Little Prince. If this is your favorite, you have to come up with your second best. What book is your second best?
Second best is...
So far behind, you can't think of one right now.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, it's not a book, it's a series. Okay, but thank you for sharing. Evelyn, is The Little Prince a book you turn to when you are sad?
Yeah.
Oh,
When I was sad, I will read it again and again.
so it's actually your healing book.
Yes.
It's a very lucky thing for someone to have a healing book. You're lucky. You're a lucky one. Okay. Anything else you do when you're sad other than reading other than reading The Little Prince?
I will listen the music, which the lyrics is touch my heart and
Makes your sorrow go away.
and
Okay.
that together.
Anything else to say about The Little Prince?
I will say everyone must read it.
Oh, everyone must
life.
read it. Okay, so people, listen up. Everyone must read it. Okay. Thank you, Evelyn, for sharing such a lovely book. Okay. Evelyn, say bye.
Bye.
Language is power when you use it. English and Applied Communication,世新 University.